Hey everybody, Boz here. Another week, another set of videos. I want to really quickly mention I had some technical issues with the video and then YouTube was acting odd. So this video is a day late. I apologize. Sorry, but this is kind of overlapping my previous intro to this. So this week's theme is sports, and every week new themes, information for the server in the description of the video if you want to come on and build. Also a link to download this world. And all the links to download all the other theme worlds are in the description of all of those videos. So let's get started. First build we have today is by Bubba Joe. It says the current sport I am playing right now is track and field, the throwing part, so that is why I made somebody doing shot put. I added a referee and a crowd of people because the plot seemed too empty. Thanks, Bubba. So here we can see we've got our shot putter, we got the ref. We've got this family here who looks very excited, and this baby is really close. If this dude makes a wrong throw, that baby or any of these people could get hurt. But very nice job, Bubba. All right, next up here, we have a build from Lady Laughs, and looks like we got some Olympic events here. You got the gymnastic beam, got some track and field, and some swimming, and we've got the Olympic logo. So nicely done, Lady Laughs. All right, this one's easy to describe. I don't need to read the book, but this is the Major League Baseball logo. So this is by Miss Sparkles. Nicely done. All right, this next one's by Piper Pup. And it looks like we got somebody getting ready to play putt-putt maybe or something. And it looks like there's like a shark and a ghost here. Could be regular golf, but I'm going to say with like this kind of water hazard and a ghost, it seems more like a putt-putt course. We got what looks like the start of a tree. This was a big build, not finished, I don't know for sure. But hey, you know, I liked it. It's golf. I like golf. So I don't like to watch it, but I did like to play it. Haven't played it much in recent years, but nicely done. All right, next up we have a build here by Tinky Newt. It says, hello, today I made a person playing lacrosse. I picked the sport to do because my cousins play it, and I really like the game. I hope you enjoy. So you can see we got the lacrosse player here, all ready to go, geared out, got the net behind them. Grass has kind of got messed up from running around on it, but they are ready for action. So very nice job by Tiki Newt. All right, this next build here is by Banoffee 2013. It says, hey, I hope you like our build. This was a joint build between Banoffee and KC Coffee Maker. We did a build of Banoffee riding a horse because she loves horse riding. We hope you like our build. It took ages. Well, it's very nice. So you can see here we got the equestrian going on here. Got the girl riding the horse. We've got the fences and the gates and everything that the horse jumps over. We got this very excited person watching. Maybe he's a judge. Maybe this is his wife or daughter actually riding. Who knows? But a very nice build and an interesting sport that was unique, I think, in today's builds. All right, this next one is by Hard Ice Cream. It says, my third build yet, so today I will be presenting my soccer-themed sports build. It represents how soccer made a huge impact in the world. It brought countries together and, well, made people have fun, so that's why I made the decision to build a theme of soccer. So it's a big soccer ball. I don't think it's going to go in those nets. But you can see we got the big soccer ball. We got the field here. We've got the nets, the goals, and we have the stands. And of course, I know it's called football in Europe. So obviously this person's from America. We didn't create the name soccer. It was created by the English. So don't make fun of us. Make fun of the English. Actually, don't make fun of anybody. But hey, nice build. All right, this next build here, again following the whole football/soccer build. This is by Sergeant Money, and it says that he loves soccer, and this is his little brother and big brother playing soccer together on a hot summer day. Hope you can see my build. Yes, I can. This is the second building theme I have done. Well, you made it. Nice build. You can see we got the two people here playing soccer, and then the other person here watching. Let's see if this says. There's mini trampoline, so what better to watch soccer on than a mini trampoline? So nicely done. All right, next up we have Sir Doodle, and he said this build his tennis and his sister built it. Hopes we enjoy it, and we do. So you can see here we got a match of doubles being played. Both teams here very color coordinated in their outfits, and they are playing a lovely game of tennis. At first I wasn't sure if it was badminton, but tennis it is. Nicely done. Alright, this next one's by Burning Waterfall, and this is our thumbnail for the theme this week. And it says, welcome to my build. When I heard sports, my first thoughts were things like baseball, soccer, and tennis, but I wanted to do something that would be more rare, so I built the Surfing Man. This is Jeremy, my surfer dude. He is Tube of Wave. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. But very beautiful build, very unique. I love the kind of like the water, the wave kind of going up over him. Just a really nice job. And even got a little floral life down below underneath. So nicely done. Alright, next up we have a build here by Mr. Ed Tucker, the artiste. And he didn't have time to finish the snow he mentioned, but we've got the ski jumper here hitting that long jump and how they do that big lean. This looks like it would be super fun if you could do it, but it looks very dangerous. I remember watching ABC Wild World of Sports and seeing the agony of defeat, showing the guy who goes down the ramp and wipes out. Google it on YouTube, or YouTube it, the agony of defeat, ski jumper or whatever, and you'll see it. Very, very scary. You wouldn't catch me doing it, but this looks like so much fun. But a nice build by Ed. Alright, our next build by Yoshi Dude. Looks like we got a boxer here. Somebody in training maybe. Could be an MMA fighter. Gonna go with boxing though. No book that I could see, so I like it. Yoshi did a very good job building it, but I do not see a book, so we're gonna assume it's a boxer in training. Maybe Yoshi's a boxer, so don't mess with Yoshi, but nicely done. Alright, we've got a series of different builds here. They may not have worked together, and I don't think they did, but we've got Coley Cole here who has Arkansas versus LSU, I believe, here, football game. So he's kind of recreated it. Very cool. We have here it's Pop Rocks. Looks like built a baseball diamond here, you know, in a baseball field. And then here we've got football/soccer field by C4 Cypher. So very cool, very nice. Looks like the game is 1-1 right now. So this one's a nail biter. But very nice job by the three of you. Alright, this next one here is by iBallistic Cat, and it says, or iBallistic Kate. This week I build every sport I've done so far in my life: running, soccer, football, and gymnastics. I also have included the Olympics. The fourth generation helped a little. So you can see we've got the rings there, the Olympic rings. We've got our person running here, it looks like. We've got some soccer/football. We got actual American football. We got the gymnastics, the girl here on the balance beam doing that impressive jump. She's got some crazy hair, man. I'd like to see that kind of hair on a gymnast. And I don't know what that is. Oh, she got a perfect 10. So nicely done. Nicely done, Mary Lou Retton. But nice job, iBallistic Kate. Alright, this next one's by the Fourth Dimension. I do not see a book, but it looks like we've got some racing here. This person here looks like they've given up or realized this dude is going to win. He's getting ready to break the finish line. We beat him. There's a girl here watching. We've got, I don't know what all this stuff is here. Second place, first place. So we have trophies. We have trees. We have grass. We have a guy here eating food out of his basket. It's a big basket. It says, "Hello, I am Fred Rogers." Is that Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? But very nicely done. This person here, this kid, not interested, playing on his Game Boy or whatever. So nicely done, Fourth Dimension. All right, next up here we have a build by Artistic Paint, and we've got ping pong. I don't know if it's called something else where you are, but I love it. We have a ping pong table that we set on top of our pool table here. I enjoy playing ping pong. I enjoy pool more. I'm pretty good at both. Probably better at pool than I am ping pong, but I'm pretty good at it. But I like the build. I like the game. Nicely done. All right, next up, Super Pac Al, his girl doing gymnastics here on the balance beam. Very nice build, very detailed. I mean, factoring in that this one's focused on just this part of gymnastics. Very good detail. Doing the old back leg thing where you just look like you would, if you tried doing it yourself, you would get stuck, let alone be able to stand up on a beam and do this. But very nice, very cool, nicely done. All right, next we have Maria Carson, and we've got a guy here chilling with a beer and a remote, could be a root beer, and watching football on TV. But a nice build. We got his dog here. He is chilling out. Looks like he's wearing the old wife beater shirt, and he is watching football. What better on a Sunday afternoon than to have a cold drink, your remote, your dog, and sports on TV. Nicely done. All right, next up here we have a triple build by Attack on Floral, M. Slay, and the Mindy. And we have some volleyball going on. And it looks like my guy, I don't know who that is. There is a book. I didn't think to look at it ahead of time. It says, thank you for showing our build. For our build, we built a volleyball net with 2 teams. The orange team, or Karasuno team, consists of Attack on Floral, Boz, and Sugawara from the anime Haiku or Hayu, I don't really know. On the teal team, or blah 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 blah, consists of M. Slay, the Mindy, and Hero Brian. M. Slay came up with the idea. So very nice. I can't pronounce the names. I butchered them. I'm sorry. But very cool idea. Hero Brian, very scary. But we will defeat him because I am 6'4" and I am good at volleyball. All right, next up we have a build by Action. And she had said that she enjoys football, American football, and her 2 favorite teams are the Dolphins and the Steelers. Now, I'm not going to hold the Steelers against you. I'm a Bengal fan because I live here in Cincinnati, and obviously the Bengals and the Steelers have quite a rivalry. So I won't hold that against you. The Dolphins, obviously a team right now that's struggling, has not really been able to do much for a long time. But we'll see how both these teams do this season. And but a very cool build. I'm going to assume that's Ben Roethlisberger. That's really what he looks like. Ben Roethlisberger is an Ohio native, but he is the quarterback for the Steelers. And I don't know if that's supposed to be Tannehill, but the old coin flip's being called. Go Dolphins. All right, next up we have a build here by Allie Nicole, who I believe might be a new builder. Since I did 2 gymnasts as my sports themes, I definitely think they work so hard to do what they do. This took me around 1 hour. So it takes longer to learn how to do gymnastics, although you could probably learn to stand on your head at least briefly within an hour. But to stand on one arm on a balance beam, that would definitely take a lot of work. So very nice build by Allie. All right, this next build is by Block Warrior, and we've got the Chiefs versus the New England Patriots. Don't know if he is a fan of either of these teams or he likes them both. Chiefs have had a team that's seems like they could have done better than they have recently, but they seem to have had their struggles. But we'll see how they do this year. New England, always a team that's in it. Won Super Bowl 2 years ago. I'd rather see the Chiefs win than the Patriots. I'm not a Patriot fan. But very nice build. Nicely done. All right, sticking with the American football, this next build, this is by Panther Fan. I'm going to assume that's a Panther player there. I don't know if that's supposed to be, what's his name? Mr. Superman on the Panthers, their quarterback. His name escapes me right now. But I don't know if this is supposed to be Odell Beckham on the New York Giants with his fancy catch, that spectacular catch he made a couple years ago. So very cool regardless. I didn't see a book anywhere, and probably is out there and blatantly and I just can't see it. But nice build, nice job. Fill us in the description if I'm off target. Cam Newton, the name just appeared to me, so I'm assuming that's Cam Newton, but he wouldn't be throwing the ball to Odell Beckham. So I'm not really sure what the mix here is, but let us know. All right, this next one's by Love to Write, and it's somebody crying. And it says, hey, it's Love. For this week, instead of building a sport, I built my reaction doing anything athletic. I am a total couch potato. Honestly, being lazy is an art in itself. Didn't say sport in itself. I cannot tell you how many positions that would be otherwise unachievable to try to pick up my phone without getting up. Well, I hope you enjoy the work intensive hour I put into this build. Nicely done to you. All right, so this next build's by the Missing Shoe, and I think he has multiple accounts, so I don't think we really need to go through the fact that other names pretty much almost identical to Missing Shoe. But we've got baseball here. We've got a pitcher throwing the ball. Now, what I find interesting here, Missing Shoe, and I call point of order. The pitcher has got a different uniform than the catcher. The batter and the catcher have the same uniform, basically. So it looks to me like this guy is throwing to this guy's teammate who's catching for some reason. And I don't know why. And this guy's got a little head on him, but it's a nice build. But I think the catcher should have had the same uniform as this guy. But great build. Baseball, very fun to play. I'm not a big fan of watching it. I like to go to the games, but don't like to watch baseball on TV. But enjoy playing it. But nice job. Get the uniforms right next time, though. All right, next up we have a bowling build here by Mrs. Poker Doge, or Miss Poker Doge, I should say. Unless she just got married. Maybe she did. Congratulations, Poker. I hope you and whoever the lucky guy are happy. But we can see we've got a bowling ball here. We got the 3 holes in it, which some people use balls with less. Some don't like to put their thumb in and just go with the thumb out and do a lot of spin, but very nice. We do have 10 pins. That is very good. She did say she wasn't sure what to build, and I guess Cloud gave her help. I want to make note that when we were in Florida for Minecon a few years back, we went bowling afterwards, guys versus girls. Guys won, but Boz, me, 8 ounce, was the strike king. I think I had 5 or 6 strikes in a row. I don't even remember. It was amazing. There was a video from Minecon about it, but I was on fire. And that's using a lane ball, people. One of those greasy lane balls. Didn't even fit my hand, but nice build, Poker. All right, next up here we have a build by Gundam. It says, for this week's build, I built a hockey rink. Hockey is my favorite sport. Favorite team, Los Angeles Kings. I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. Canadian saying. Is that truly a Canadian saying, or is it just a generic saying in general? But I love hockey myself. I mean a generic saying in general about hockey. But love the sport, love going to games. Really fun to sit and watch, relax. I like it because it's always cool because you're in an arena where there's a big floor of ice. So it's always fun to watch, always fun. Fights do break out, but nicely done, Gundam. All right, next up we have a build here by Riotous. It says, I built a dude bouldering because I do bouldering and I like bouldering. Bouldering, it's basically rock climbing without the harness. Never heard it called bouldering. I would have just said rock climbing. But regardless, very cool. We can see here this expert face right up against the things here. He's got some pink cheeks there. He's working. He's straining. He's climbing. He is ready to go. Point break here. Nicely done. And nicely done to you, Riotous. All right, next up we have a build here by UF Gator. It says, this week I built a soccer match. Since soccer is my favorite sport, I decided to build a stadium with some fans cheering on their favorite team. I know it's small, I just didn't have a lot of space to build in, so I hope you like it. I do. Got a full crowd here. It's 1-2, another close game. Not another nail biter per se, but not a tie game. Lots of artwork here. I think this is probably supposed to represent all the ads that you see littered all around the rings. We've got our announcers or whatever up here in the booth. And we've got some good action going on here, but a very nice build, UF Gator. All right, next here we have a build by Corey Star. And we've got some people playing basketball. It says, Dear Hill Software, I was inspired to make this build because basketball is my second favorite sport. I was having trouble deciding what sport I wanted to do, soccer, basketball, or jiu-jitsu, but I did basketball, as you can see. Yes, you did. Very nice job. Girl here is getting ready to put it into the hoop. Nothing but net. She's very, very tall. Her head's over the net. So the rim here. So rims are generally 10 foot tall. So that's impressive. This girl's a monster. But nicely done. Basketball, fun sport to play, fun sport to watch. Love the the NCAA tournament, March Madness. Nicely done. All right, well, that's going to do it for this week. We got a lot of builds out there. Didn't get to show everybody. but here we have a bunch of different balls from sports, I'm assuming, and that is by Exploding Creeper. We got something here that was never finished by Tubi Tuesday. Got some soccer, football by Felicity here. We showed a lot of builds today. I mean, we got a lot of them in. We got a football here on the ground by MB Crafter. I have no idea. This is Undertale. I don't really think it works necessarily with sports by Slaying Moon, but nicely done. You guys love your Undertale. We got Rubik's Cube here by JoJo Dice. We've got Track and Field here, running around the track by Charlie. We got maybe possibly more of that by David Bry. I mean, we showed so many of them. We showed all those. We showed that. I mean, we've showed everything. We got something not finished here. Rahum, why you not finish? Is that supposed to be Kobe Bryant maybe by Mario Winner? I have no idea. We got something here by Sketch Drawing. Not sure what that is, but it's okay. I like it. We've got the pool here by HGP. Just a cool builds every week. Nice build here. Looks like some maybe cars by MC Gaming racing around the track. Got a little bowling lane here by Mind King. So real nice job in general by everybody. Come on each week, build, help each other build. As of right now, the theme running currently, which is Candy, 1.9 is being used, so you have all the new 1.9 blocks. So get on, build, help others build, check out, play with other people. A lot of people like to play like hide and seek and things while the themes are going on. And we'll see you next week. Take care.